lots of history between the two teams. Nazem Kadri a part of that. We'll find out if St. Louis has really moved on or not in this pivotal Game 4 between the Colorado Avalanche and the St. Louis Blues. Here's Ryan O'Reilly. He's being tracked by McKinnon. The puck escapes over to Taves, who gave it away. Pass it front, and scores on the deep.
Yeah, calm, cool, and collected this morning. In his press conference, he was also the same way after Game 1 and said, listen, we understand what we're up against. Look at the work by Ryan O'Reilly on the wall, though. Battles a couple Avalanche, chips it down low. Buchnevich with a perfect little pass. No look, he knows exactly where David Perron is funneling to the net. And just the quick hands of Perron to try not to do too much, brings it to the backhand.
That's something they have really improved on after Game 1. Here's Erik Johnson to Byron, moving up, shooting. Husso got in front of it. Puck available, and that's fired wide by Newhook, who had a gorgeous opportunity. Scores! Erik Johnson ties the game just like that.
Lewis last year and did have a goal in that series. Gets a great chance, and this was a face-off that was lost. It was a winger win for the Colorado Avalanche to be able to come up with that puck right there. That shot by Newhook just misses wide, but he corrals that puck. Big fake by Johnson, and the wrister through bodies gets by Husso. No chance for him to see that one. You could see the block attempt high. Bit of a struggle maybe at the end of the year for him. Didn't start the playoffs off, but Jared Bednar, last game, injects Logan O'Connor. He scores a huge goal in the first period to tie it 1-1. Newhook with an assist on
Here
that.
Here comes Kadri, and he scores! A one-goal lead for Colorado. They've been pressing, and it's Nazem Kadri once again. Season last game, and now here in Game 4.
And didn't try and force this over to Ranton, and that's the most important thing. Hand up, he never looked. He just went right up.
Kadri with a goal and assist in Game 3. So he's scored in 2 straight now. Landeskog stealing the puck. Taves shoots and scores! The Avalanche have scored 3 straight in the second period, and they lead by 2.
Because this is a team that's just feeling it right now. They scored that first one, the second one right after, and now a third one just because of the work, and it's Taves. He just pounces on this puck high in the slot, gets it there quickly, through a screen again. And, for Husso, he doesn't have a chance on 2 of those. It's through bodies, can't pick it up to the last second.
McCarr still there. Kadri. Back to McCarr. Husso shut the door. Byram and McCarr. Here's another shot. Byram has it off the rebound. A pass to Kadri, and he shoots, and he scores. Kadri's second of the game, 3rd goal in 2 games, makes it 4-1.
Maintain that poise to make the play. First chance by Byram right there. Good save, recovery, and then eventually it'll come to him. The first rebound right to him. He waits, onto the tape of Kadri, backdoor. David Perron with a flyby there. Almost catches Kadri not looking as he's turning. You're going to see Perron just go right by him with a lot of speed, but he's tickling the rafters. He wants that puck. He's setting the position for a one-timer, puts it through, and there's Perron with the flyby, just misses him.
Calle Rosen takes it, and finally the Blues do get out of their own end. Torpchenko there now. Chance for Lehkonen. He's got room. Husso makes the save, and Rosen takes it from there. They switch places. Perunovich. O'Reilly shooting! And it was Shen parked right in front. Shen near the net. Pass to the slot. Perron shoots and scores! Fourth power play goal for him. Second of the night for David Perron, and they're within 2.
9 goals in the postseason now for David Perron. Good movement and recoveries by the St. Louis Blues. They stay with this. Couple of opportunities where they could have shot it, but they continue to move it around. That quick pass by Tarasenko. Fakes he's going to bring it to the net. Opens up a little bit of a seam, and David Perron's not going to...
Buchnevich from the corner. Works it to Kyrou. Falk to Thomas. Buchnevich moving to the front of the net, a shot, and they score!
With a great play out of the corner here. He recognizes he's got time. And he starts to take it to the net. He finds Saad in the slot right here. Right there, he's going to pass it. 3 or 4 strides, finds Saad, then he follows it up. Great shot by Saad. Gets it there. Buchnevich right on the doorstep. He's in the blue paint, just taps it home. This puck bobbles. And he stays with it. You can see Kyrou is in that slot too, and Buchnevich.
Lehkonen trying to force it ahead. Lehkonen wrap-around attempt. The Blues getting their sticks in the way. Makar still on it. Landis got sharp angle shot. Trying to bank it in off of Husso. And finally the Blues get out of their own end.
Hit from Saad on that play. No headshot though. Shoulder to shoulder. Makar jumped right back up and activated back. But
Taves waiting for his teammates to tag up. Rifles it back into the zone. Mikkola over to Falk. Heavy forecheck here. Shot from Kadri, and it's a hat trick for Nazem Kadri as the Colorado Avalanche are now up by 2 in the 3rd period.
And then Rantanen with some heavy work as well. And because of that forecheck, this puck is up for grabs. Right there, the stick of Nichushkin. Bobbles it to Kadri, and he just zips it to the net. Similar to the chance we saw earlier by Nichushkin. No time on the stick of Kadri, short side, under the blocker of Husso. Rantanen was there too, so 2 guys were lining up to take that shot. I'm not sure if that confused Husso, who was going to take it. It was Kadri, bang, in the back of the net. Hat trick.
Tarasenko with just over 3 minutes to go in this 3rd period. Justin Falk, as the Blues now have a 6th attacker out there. Puck stolen by the Avalanche. The Blues get it back. What a fantastic stop from Kemper. And this won't even be icing, because it was the Blues who had the puck, and now Buchnevich unable to get past who else but Kadri. Rantanen's going to score his first of the playoffs, and that makes it 6-3 for the Colorado Avalanche here late in Game 4.
He's worked hard for this one tonight. Hasn't really been going smoothly for him, but it's Kadri just flips into the middle. I think he was going for the open net, and Rantanen's right there to pick it up. Little chip past the defender, backhands into the net. And the Avalanche, 6-3, are going to go back home with a 2-game lead in this one, an opportunity to finish off the series. A little collision, but nothing after that. Give them a lot of credit. They came out, they were the much more aggressive team. They were all over St. Louis early. In the 2nd period, they exploded and finished it off in the 3rd.